Bonjour class, bienvenue. Hello class and welcome. Today I want to go over what you have to take care of today and I want to teach you some vocab. So first things first, there is a Quasimodo, a bell ringer on slide number 1 on Tuesday. So that first orange slide, those questions you'll have to answer on that document that's linked in the blue document icon. Follow the directions on it. Basically, there's just questions that you have to answer about where to find certain things in Google Classroom. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. The second thing I want to talk about is what we need to take care of today. So you first need to read through the course description. Then you need to pick a French name. The link to the document is on slide number 3 on Tuesday. And then you need to join Remind 101. So joining Remind 101 just allows me to send you reminders about tests and quizzes coming up, as well as homework assignments too. So just keep that in mind. Next, I want to teach you guys some vocab. So today we're going to talk about vocab that's super important for introducing yourself to somebody in French. So we're going to jump right on into it. The first vocab word is hi. So the first vocab word is hi, and in French, hi is salut. So we have salut. The next vocab word is hello. Just like in English, we have different words for hi and hello. There's different words for hi and hello in French. So hello in French is bonjour. Bonjour. I'm sure you've heard that one quite a lot. So we have salut and bonjour. The next thing I want to talk about is how to say my name is. So since we're getting ready to pick French names, I want to make sure that you are able to say what your name is. So in English, we have my name is, and then I'm just going to put my name as an example. So in English, we have my name is, and then whatever your name is. In French, this is all going to translate to je m'appelle, and then you'd put your name. So I'm going to put Madame, and then my last name. So directly, this all translates to je is I. Literally, all of this means I call myself, and then this is Mrs. in French, if you didn't know, and then my last name. So all you're saying is I call myself, and then whatever your name is. So we have salut, bonjour, je m'appelle, and then your name. And then the last thing that I want to talk about today are subject pronouns. If you've not learned what a subject pronoun is, in English, they are I, you, he, she, it, one, y'all, you, etc. So in English, we have 6 or 7 different subject pronouns. In French, there are just as many. So I'm going to draw this cool little table here so you can see what I'm drawing. And we're going to go through and fill this in together. I'm going to write the French in one color and the English in a different color. So let's do the French in green, and I'll do English in black. So the first subject pronoun that we have in English is I. And so let's just fill in the subject pronouns for right now. So we have I, you, he, she, it, or one, like Shakespeare. One, when in Rome, one visits the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Next, we have we. Then we have you or y'all, and I'll explain this in a second. And the next one, last one, we have they for English. So those are all the English subject pronouns. Now let's talk about what they are in French. So I in French is je. You kind of guessed that from up here. So we have je. You is tu. He becomes il. She becomes elle. And it or one is on. It and one can also mean like we, like if you're with friends. So let me add that on too. Next, we have we, which is new. New, not noose. It's pronounced like new, like I'm buying new shoes today. So new. Then we have vous. Same pronunciation, just with a V. And lastly, they. Now, for they in French, there are two different forms. There's one for a boy and one for girls. So the boys are il and the girls are elle. So let's talk about these duplicates that we have. So the duplicates in French, notice that there's two like U's. There's a formal one and an informal one. So this one, too, is informal. Informal. And that just means like you're talking with friends or something like that. You're in a group of friends or people that you're familiar with, and they're like on the same level of you. Vous is formal or plural. And by plural, I mean y'all. So if I was talking to the whole class, I would be using vous because I'm talking to more than one of you, but I'm still referring to you, just you all. And by formal, I mean somebody that's in a higher position than you, like a boss or a teacher or a parent, like somebody else's parent, like a friend's parent. So that's what I mean by formal. So whenever you guys talk to me, you would use vous. But when I talk to you, I would use tu because you're like lower than me. Not in a bad way, but just you're a student and I'm a teacher. Next, let's talk about the we's because we have two we's. So this we for on means informal. So this is informal, like with friends again. And then this one is formal. So with a bunch of people that you might not be familiar with. Lastly, I want to talk about they because this gets confusing when you have two different ones that you can use for they. So il is used with boys, so boys only, or boys and girls. So if it's just a group of boys, you'd use il, or if it's a group of boys and girls, you use il. Elle is kind of the opposite. It's only used for girls. So girls only. So if I have a group of 10 kids, 9 of them are girls, and one of them is a boy, which one do you think I'm going to use? Yeah, I'm only going to use il because it's a boy and a girl. It doesn't matter how many boys there are. Just as long as there's one, you use il. If there's only girls, then use elle. So let's go back through all of this. The first vocab word that we learned was hi, and that means salut in French. Then we have bonjour, which means hello. My name is, je m'appelle. So my name is Mrs. Mulvey is je m'appelle Madame Mulvey. And then the last thing that we learned was subject pronouns. I is je, tu is you, and that, remember, that's informal. So we have you is tu. He is il. She is elle. We, it, or one is on, like on, on. We formal is new. You formal or y'all plural is vous. They for boys only or boys and girls is il. And elle is only for girls only. So il and elle, these ones mean the same thing. They both mean they. It's just for different genders. So I hope this video helped for today. I'm going to post this in Google Classroom. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Make sure to get the practice slides done. So on the next slide, on slide number 9, so number 3 for Tuesday, you have to pick your French name, and then there's 2 documents for you to fill out. one on subject pronouns, just in English, so just to practice these ones. And then there's subject pronouns for French. So you'll have to fill in the table with all of these ones. If you have any questions, let me know. Don't forget to get the syllabus signed by Thursday. And then also on Thursday, there's going to be a little intro quiz kind of covering this stuff today and a little bit more vocab that I'll post a video for tomorrow. All right, if you have any questions, reach out and let me know. Until then, à plus. I'll see you later.